everybody, this is Neon 3001, well actually 30,001 on YouTube. Excuse me. I thought I'd show you the house that we built on my server. Here it is. It's a fairly sort of stylish house, and I hope you like it. This is using the SoarTex FanVer texture pack, which I really like. This is Libby's room. She did this. So normally when you would build a house in Minecraft, you would build thanks for that sound. You would build a house and then you would decorate it. Well, we didn't do it that way. We decided to start with the inside and let the house evolve on the on its own. So we started with this room and this room. So Libby did this room, and she decorated the way that she wanted. This is her bedroom, and I did this one using nice indirect lighting, which we did all through the house, except for Libby wanted a chandelier, so we did that, which is actually one of Etho's designs, which is cool. So we've used bookshelves and trapdoors wherever possible to sort of just create feelings and effects. And slot windows are nice. Slot windows are always nice. And then you come in here to the kitchen and dining room. This is Libby did the kitchen and I did the dining room. And so it's a dining room table with placemats, of course, and another little sideboard, and Libby's kitchen with utensils racks and sinks and pistons for bench tops with signs on them, and workbenches with pressure plates, so it gets rid of the horrible top on the workbench, and a working fridge which gives you bread and beef, which is cool. And then you go upstairs. So as we went along, we did this room, these two rooms, so then we thought, okay, so we put the floor down here and we started going from there. And we just built walls as we went, and the house just evolved. So when we did this, we thought, well, we need an upstairs, so we built the stairs and then just kept going from there. So Libby decided she wanted to do, it's funny, those paintings were there a minute ago. She wanted to do a movie theatre, and there were paintings here a minute ago, but they're gone now. I don't know what happened to them. So this is supposed to be a movie area with a card table and a little lounge area, and the paintings are missing from there too. They were there a minute ago. That's weird. In fact, the paintings are missing everywhere. Oh, they're there. And here we've got a swimming pool, indoor. Well, we had an extra, we sort of wanted to make a projection on the house. We didn't want to make it a big box, so we decided to add a wing over here. So we couldn't think of what to do, so let's put an indoor pool in. Why not? In here we made a bathroom, and so while Libby was doing, I think she was doing the pool. I can't remember who did what up here. I did the bathroom, and I did my bedroom. Another slot window. I like having, because sometimes it's just really boring to put a painting in the middle of a wall and it's just everything's symmetrical. Sometimes asymmetrical can be really nice, and that slot window there just makes that really nice because everything's perfectly balanced, and I like that. And so then where to next? And we go upstairs, and a nice void. Well, I wanted to make sure that we had, oh, hello. Wanted to make sure that we had a really nice void. You can go downstairs. Decided to get a visitor. Oh well, how about that? Yeah, don't you go blowing up anything. Okay, I'll be really annoyed with you if you do that. Just, you can look, but just, leave everything alone. Such a pain, those things. I know why I left the door open. Gee, thanks for that. Bugger off. Go away. Just stop bugging me. God damn programs. So this is a nice little sun area, using glass panes as a fence. Little fountain here, and opposite colours, just because opposite colours work really nice, and that's one of the things that I really do like about the SoarTex, FanVer texture pack, is the colours are just perfect. Doesn't it annoy you when you get things popping up when you're doing your video? Yeah, thanks, Les. So then we did a like a grill area. So this is supposed to be a a hot grill, and Libby did this, and she asked me for a marquee. So I thought, okay, a marquee in Minecraft, okay. That's about the best I could do. It's not easy doing a marquee out of a 1 meter by 1 meter block. So a bit of cobblestone here, because the cobblestone is really nice in the FanVer texture pack. And so then we did just a sort of as a feature wall there, and then Libby decided she wanted a sauna here. So this works nice if you've got some coal in it. So yeah, let's burn something. There you go. It looks better. No, needs to go the other way. There you go. And then a swimming pool up here, diamonds of course, with nice pot lights in there, diving board, some nice lights around the place, just some lanterns. And Libby wanted some lazy boys, so yeah, she did those. I like using these art railings here with the hedge. They look really nice, and they sort of break up the outside of the roof area. And then we've added another barbecue area here with an umbrella and barbecue area, which is cool, and that's not supposed to be there, nor is that. And what else? And then up here we just didn't want to leave the roof boring, so we planted some grass and that up here with a couple of pot lights to keep the mobs away. And that worked out really nice. Look what happened to these paintings. So then you come downstairs and you can go this over here. Oh, that's how he got in. I wonder where he is. Oh, he seems to bug it off. That's good. So this over here, this is the chute where the wheat gets delivered, because we've got a wheat farm up there which you can just see through the window, and when it's finished growing it will be automatically harvested. I don't have to go there and do it, it will just do it itself. It uses a ring counter to do that, which counts the updates, and if you want to see that, that's on YouTube. There's another video I did on that. So that's just a pipe that just delivers the wheat there when it's done. I'll eventually have a music thing there to tell me when the... Oh, shit. You mongrel, where the hell did you pop from? He made me jump. And so down here we've got a little station that we use to get to the other base. And down here is a minecart storage system. Damn it, there's paintings missing everywhere. So this is the minecart storage system. So if you pick something like, I don't know, loot, you pull that in. Here it comes. There you go, there's the loot. Send it back. Pick the next one, because there's multiple carts in the stack. No, thanks Dave, really needed that. And there you go. And then you can pick some food. Don't have to wait for it to get back. The inbound and outbound tracks are different. So there you go, there's some food. And yeah, this is all in here. I won't bother showing you this. I'll do that in another video. But that's the house. The fun thing about doing it this way was the idea was an experiment to because as I said earlier, normally when you build a house, you do the inside. Well, you build the house and then you. Oh, thank you. I'm stuck under the ice. Get out there. Normally when you build a house, you would build the house and then decorate the inside, as I said. But we decided to do, as an experiment, something else. So we started with the floor in the lounge room and the bedroom, just a basic, room shape, and then decorated the floor out, and then built some walls, and then just went about like that. Did the ceiling, and then did the well, I was doing the lounge room. Libby was doing her bedroom here, and she wanted a sunken bedroom, so we did that. And so then we added the ceiling, and then the house. At that point, the house finished here. There was nothing here, just plains. And then we said, well, what do we do now? So she said, well, we need a kitchen. So we put some stairs, and Libby did the kitchen while I did the lounge room, and then when we did this, we thought, well, we need upstairs. So then I added the stairs, and we went ahead and did some more. So you just stay away from me. I don't want to be friends with you. Go and watch some TV. He's going to read a book instead. And so yeah, and it sort of just evolved. So the outside of the house was completely unplanned, and it just evolved from designing it from the inside out. So that's why it looks a bit odd, and it does. It's not pretty on the outside. Libby decided that we needed chains around the walls, so she did that all the way around. So I added some other touches just to break up the flat walls, because there's nothing worse than a big slab of wall. And we just decorated the walls as best we could, because it's it's a big slab of house. But it came out really nice on the inside, and it's the inside that matters. So it's a really nice house, and I'm definitely going to do more of them and try a different style of decorating next time. So there you go. I hope you like that, a little tour of the house. And if you want to know how to do anything, just leave a comment, and I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. See you later. And